Welcome, Gemini, my beautiful twins. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of, as you can see, July the 26th to August the 1st, 21. So I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for being so faithful following me throughout all these years. Please, if you do like what I do, please subscribe. It's free, and click that bell button and make it ring. That way, that's what promotes me and keeps me coming out here every week, watching those beautiful subscribers rise all the time. Thank you for the wonderful thumbs up and the beautiful kind comments you leave behind these videos. As you know, this is a general reading, and every single card may not resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Should you desire a private reading with me, all that information is posted below. I am getting very busy this week, and I will be starting into next week as well. If you want to get in with a reading with me right away, you know, all that information is posted below, along with the cards that I'm using today for this week. Okay, let's see what we have, my beautiful Geminis. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to expect? What does Gemini need to see clearly here? Past, present, and future, please, Spirit. These cards are very difficult to shuffle. They're a very thick cardboard, so that's why I have to do it this way. So let's see what we have here coming in behind you, Geminis. Okay, you've got two cards here. You have the Five of Cups. Oh, you got three. You have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Six of Wands. Yes, I like that. Let's see what else we have here for you. Let's see what else we have here for you. You have, in the crowning position, you have the Page of Pentacles. Coming above the Page of Pentacles, whoops, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Sorry about that, guys. I'll get that organized. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Okay, let's get this right. In your center position, let's see what we have here. Well, that came out. You also have the Magician. Looking good, starting to take shape here, my Geminis. I think this is going to be quite a positive reading. And then, of course, you get the Five of Pentacles next to the Five of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. And your final card, please, Spirit. What is their final card? You want me to take that one? Okay, you see how that one's sticking out, guys? Where am I here? See, we're going to take this one, okay? Alrighty. Okay, and that is the Eight of Swords. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Geminis. Okay, first of all, your crowning energy here that you do have is the Queen of Pentacles. And she's a very feminine, motherly figure. She has that ability to nurture herself and others around her. But she's also known as Mother Earth. She has that ability to plant her seeds and see growth coming into the equation. I think that some of you may be, doing that now. You're setting yourself up for something, that you want to see come into fruition. You want to see grow, you want to see expand, you want to see increase. So stay focused on that goal. You have that ability, like she does, to plant the seeds, but it's a waiting period, right? We don't get what we want when we plant a seed overnight. We have to wait for all the elements to come into play, and that's, all the elements that create that germination of that seed and how it grows. So planting your seeds right now, I do think if you're patient and wait it out, you're going to see that it's going to pay off at the end of the day. Now, the other message I want to give you, Geminis, is you push yourself so very hard. You're very focused and you're very driven. And you take on a lot of tasks. It seemed to do that at one time. And you push yourself and don't realize how you get worn out. So be careful. I want you to nurture yourself. Do some motherly nurturing on yourself as well, okay? Do what you need to do to catch up and feel good about yourself. Now, coming in with your first energy card here, you do have the Yoke. Now, the Yoke card here says, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yes, you're planting your seeds. You're waiting for something to come in. You're always waiting, it seems. I know, Gemini, I'm always saying, patience is a virtue, and you get so fed up hearing me say that in your readings. But the universe is sending you, Spirit's sending you that message. So, I know some of you are going through some periods of frustration. Please know that as you move forward, be patient. you hear me say this all the time. You're planting your seeds. You're waiting for something to come in, doing the work, all the blood, sweat, and tears you apply to something. And it's just taking time. But they just told me, my guide says change. Change up is what they said. And I think you're going to be looking at the way you've been doing things. You're going to tweak it. You're going to change it. You're going to add to it. You're constantly evolving and growing anyway. Geminis, you're always researching and doing these things and learning new things. And I think, you're finally going to tap into that one element that will set you afire, will set you moving forward at acceleration, which is what you want. You want to be moving forward quicker. I get it. So try not to feel like you're tied down. Try not to feel like you're frustrated. Try to stand and step into your, step out of your comfort zone, into your confidence zone, and move forward in a positive direction. You've heard me say this. Be careful what you throw out into the universe. Keep it positive. Now, coming in with your angel message, you did get the card from the wisdom section, okay, from the wisdom section of this deck. And it says, time to shine your light in the world, teach from experience, find your peaceful space. Aha, there is the ticket. Gemini, you have this ability to convey and teach things to other people. Get out there, do your social media, try to teach people what they need to know. Maybe you got to change the topic, the subject, whatever the case is. You have this beautiful ability. You're like a walking book of knowledge, Geminis. I see this all the time with my friends that are Geminis. They're always researching and finding things out. And they're always a person we can go to and ask, because somewhere along the line, they've got that little idea that they learned, that book of knowledge hidden, and they can open it up and help us out. And, and all my Gemini friends, I apologize if I step in and ask too much. And I hope you'll have the freedom to tell me to back off. But I know you'll always be there and you have that information. So step up into it. I think you have teaching qualities. I think you have that gift of being able to convey beautiful information to other people, and know that you're on the right track when you're teaching. I always say, when one teaches, two learn. Now, coming in with your third and final energy card, you have the bridge. And you know what? Some of you could be building bridges. Be careful. You don't want to build bridges between energy and someone around you. But I think some of you have had hard bridges to cross. And now, you can see that there's light shining above. I think you're going to have a portal. You're going to have an opening. You're going to have a way, a passage to go forward now in a better direction. Something that's going to work out better for you. An easier way to traverse this part of your journey. All right, coming in behind you, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Six of Wands. So, I don't want you crying over spilt milk, even though you might feel a bit frustrated right now because things are not going, it just seems sometimes you take one step forward and two steps back. And often, Geminis, it's not anything under your control. It's out of your control, and it's some things we can't change. But I don't want to see you let this frustrate you and get you down. Forget about the losses and think about the gains that you have here. Looking into that wishing well, she still has, in that portal, in that opening, she still has she still has lots and lots of opportunity there to see the big picture. Go for the gold, go for the prize. Don't be thinking about, what's happening, that negative energy that keeps coming in and dumping its crap on you. Let it go. I know it's easy for me to say. We've all been there, Gemini. So what we have to do is just tie our bootlaces tighter and stand straighter and stand in our confidence and keep moving forward and saying, you know what, universe, I'm not letting this happen anymore to me. I'm going to continue going forward and proving that the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. Coming in with the Seven of Wands, you know what? Again, defending yourself, standing up for yourself, not rolling over, not giving up, and, constantly standing in your integrity here. Don't back down. Okay, stand up for your convictions, what you know you're worthy of, and that's what's going to get you through any of these challenges and frustrating moments. Now, coming in with, below that, look what you got. You got victory after hard work and struggle. Six of Wands says, yeah, baby. You're going to see accomplishments coming in. Whatever you're doing, you're going to see it switch. I do see a lot more acceleration happening if you stand in that power of confidence and keep going for that goal. Don't give up. Sometimes we get to that point where that's all we want to do because we think, well, it's not happening quick enough. I'm not making that much money, or whatever the case is you're working on. Don't give up, because something here is going to come into play here, and it's going to be a win. A big win for you that's going to allow you to move forward and have your happiness happen and go for your goals. So you could, some of you might be getting public recognition. You could be building up a clientele. You could be getting more subscribers here. Whatever the case is, whatever the job is that you're doing, whatever your personal career is, and your goal you're going for, the target you're aiming for, you're going to see is going to work out in your favor, and you're going to see success. And I do think you're going to be hearing from people. I do think some of you will be building up a better business and more clientele and more customers here, if it is your business that we're talking about. And I do see that happening. Now, coming in your center position, which could be the energy that you're feeling right now, let's go into your crowning energy, that of the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles brings you good news about finances, about money, about opportunity, about maybe you're going to get an offer of a new job, or you're going to get an advancement, a pay, or maybe you're going to get a pay increase, a salary increase. You could even receive unexpected money at an inopportune time you didn't expect it. So can't get any better than that when it comes to the crowning energy, getting good news about finances. Coming above that is that beautiful, powerful queen. She's one of my favorite because she's that queen that gets rid of, she cleans house, she gets rid of what no longer is working in her favor. So if you've been doing something that isn't happening and working, you're just going to go, not going to do that anymore. I'm going to do this instead. Or it could be energy around you. If you're around people who are not helping you grow and expand and move forward, or even supporting you, they're gone. Okay, we've learned by our past experiences that we need to move forward and go for our personal goals. This is our personal journey, and you have to think that way. Now, often this queen refers to a divorcee or a single woman who steps up into her power and she goes out there solo. She goes for the gusto on her own. So some of you may be experiencing that as going solo. Coming in below your beautiful crowning energy, you have the Magician. Yeah, victory, celebration, good news about money. Yes. Why wouldn't you be happy? Why wouldn't you want to go forward? Why wouldn't you make those changes to go forward and shine your light out there and be able to teach those experiences to others? Beautiful. So, it is shaping up to be quite positive, this reading, and we will clarify as well. But you know what? The universe says you have the ability now to step up and, be in charge of your emotions and be in charge of your goals and the target you're going for on your path here, on your journey. And you've got all the elements there. When the Magician shows up, it says you have everything to make that personal magic happen. All you got to do is tap into the third eye and see it. So I think you're going to be stepping up, and you're going to see that success coming into you. And if it's finances, you're going to get it. You've been worried about money coming in towards you. You've had this fear of lack and loss. You felt as though you were going against the world on your own here, almost to the point of feeling isolated, lonely, orphaned, and feeling lack and loss. But this card says you don't have to feel that way. Fives are change, and fives can be challenges, but fives also have the resources that say, ask for help. You've got the resources there to tap into. Who is it you need to speak to? What is the research you need to find? Maybe if it's money, you go to your banker, you go to your accountant, you go to your bookkeeper, you go to somebody and say, hey, I need you to set me up on a budget, or help me to be able to cover these expenses that I have. So there is help there. And when we look at this picture, here in the corner is a keyhole in the door, and there's the key. You hold that key in your hand. All you got to do is go over there and take the opportunities that are there. Do not go this alone. There's help out there. Okay, moving on. You've got the Two of Pentacles. This is so you, Geminis. Always busy, always researching, taking on 10 different projects at one time. And you do manage to get them done, but you do get frustrated in the process, right? When things don't happen right away. So this is saying that you need to step back and make sure you balance yourself, okay? Whether it's your home life with your work life, your career, whatever the case is, I think you need to start sitting down and just balancing yourself. Maybe some of you are not taking time. You're great healers yourself, Geminis, giving it all out to everybody else. And you know, we're all guilty of that. I'm a Pisces. I'm an innate healer. I go out there and want to heal the whole world. And then there comes a time where I run at a very high level, as you can see with my energy, that I don't take the time often to sit and take myself to the silence, take myself to meditation. I do a little bit every day, but you know, often I need a bit more. And I think you need to do that too. Get yourself into alignment and balance yourself. Even if you got to sit once a day or in the morning or at the end of the day and balance those chakras and then say, you know what, I'm not going to do this, this, and this today. I'm only going to do this today. Okay. Now, I also read this, the Two of Pentacles, as two offers, two options, two opportunities, and two choices that you might be asked to make. Now, your final card is the Eight of Swords. Again, you know, we're crossing over here. You had the Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, and now you're getting up in your head worrying. And I get it. We all get there, but it's causing you, you know, this unnecessary worry is what this is, because you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. You get up in your head and you start worrying about things that you can't control. So, you know, we've all been there, but this card says stop it, okay? No more. Gemini, stop worrying about things you cannot control, only the things that you can. And then it's not worry, because you're able to go there and go after it and fix it or correct it or improve it or make it right. Okay, so don't worry anymore, Geminis. Okay, I really truly think you're going to hear good news about finances. You're finally going to see the victory come in that you need, and all this worry is going to go by the wayside. You're going to be going out there and you're going to be making your mark on the world and the universe on your own. And in your own right, okay? You know, creating your own magic and creating your own legacy. Wonderful. Now, let's see what we have, Gemini, here for your clarification. Spirit, what do they need to see? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to expect? Past, present, and future, please, Spirit. Thank you. And one more shuffle. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have here. Coming in with our Five of Cups, you have the Hermit. So yes, you know what? Reflecting on the past, reflecting on the losses, you know, that you've had, you're on a journey now, and you realize that you're trying to make those changes and you're trying to find your own path, but you're going to have all the, you know, your path is being lit. Look at the Hermit. He's got the cane. He's got the light. He's looking down. He's not tripping up in the dark, okay? He knows that he's going to be able to get where he wants to go because he's taken that help with him, and he's got the help of the universe around him as well. Also, I think, you know, you could be meeting up with other people. You could be wanting to be a mentor for others, teacher for others. We talked about that here. Shining your light out there, you have that ability to shine that light to other people as well. You know, and therein yourself might be the prosperity coming into you by doing that. Now, coming in with your Seven of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Walking in your garden of abundance. Be open to changing things and going into new ways. Keeping your eyes open. She's usually depicted with the falcon, with the hood on, and that means you still haven't seen the picture in 100% clarity, but you're going to. Okay, remove the blinders and see the picture in complete clarity. Listen to the other side of the story. Coming in with your Six of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, we talked about patience, right? And waiting. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac in the deck of tarot. And so he doesn't go charging in there all of a sudden on his galloping on his steed and then find out that the moat's down. He can't get into the castle. He sits down and says, you know what? I don't want a plan B. I want to know where I'm going. So this is about you taking your time, being calculated, making out a detailed plan of what it is and where you want to go. Okay? That's how you're going to get there. Now, coming in with your beautiful Queen of Swords, you have again, where are we here? You have the two of you have the Page of Pentacles. Again, I knew that was twice. I would stop worrying about this lack and loss. I would stop worrying about this money. You're making your legacy now, and you're going to hear about good news, about finances, so don't worry. Again, you're going to have choices and decisions, and it might be two options here and offers. Wow. Coming in, Ace of Pentacles. Of course it's good news about money. You could be getting a raise, a promotion, a job offer that's your dream job. Beautiful, beautiful gateways and openings are coming into play now that you're going to be able to walk through. Beautiful news when it talks about the ace. It's the beginning of prosperity coming into you. We've talked about that here, Gemini. It's coming in. It's just taking time with that Page of Pentacles. Always. It's either that one or the Temperance card, right? Or the Hangman, right? Okay. We've got, with our Magician, you have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, someone could be coming in on an emotional level. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but they kind of wear their heart on their sleeve. They're open, they're compassionate, they're loving, and they could be coming in with their hand in attention, affection, love, appreciation, or even respect, or maybe all of the above. Could be sweeping you right off your feet, coming in unexpected, or coming in at that perfect moment when you feel like they rescued you, when you really needed the compassion and the attention of this Knight of Cups, male or female. I think you might be connecting with someone who could be a water sign that's going to be there to support and guide you through a situation. And, that's wonderful. Compassion and love, kindred spirits, all those things. Coming in with your Five of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, making your mark on the world. But I do think that some of you might be wanting to partner up with somebody, whether it's in love or in business. I think you're thinking of it, two minds are better than one. And going alone, is great for a while, but you may find that you could learn from someone else and collaboratively get together and build this legacy together. Beautiful idea, right? Coming in with the Two of Pentacles again, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You definitely are working on something, planting your seeds, and you're waiting. Okay, you've done all the work that you can possibly do, and there's nothing else you can do but throw it out into the universe and let go and let God. I wouldn't worry about this because you planted your seeds well. Whatever you put out there, whether it was a resume, a proposal, an idea, whatever you've done, or a legal action you've filed, you've done it right. And you will see it coming in, okay? Don't worry. It's needless worry. Coming in with your final card, the Eight of Swords. Woohoo, look what you got. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, baby. So that usually means security financially. Also, it means you're going to be able to go with, you're going to be happy in your home life and in your friendships, in your relationships. I mean, it shows the money all around these two people, right? Can't ask for a better card. It's fabulous. Well, my beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for this week. And you know what? I think it's pretty positive. It's just a waiting game right now for you guys. And it has been for so very, very long for some of you. But you're planting your seeds right. You're doing everything you can. Get out of that funk. Get out of that mood of feeling down and feeling frustrated. Oh, I don't know why some people get, the burdens thrown at them tenfold more than other signs do. But Geminis seem to have that, but you also have the resilience to stand up to it. You have this beautiful way of bouncing back. You never let this mood take you down for too long, and that's why you succeed at what you do and why you attract those to you that you do. Well, my beautiful Geminis, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember, I tell you this every week, be mindful of the energy you throw out into the universe because it's going to come back and hit you tenfold. Make it positive because the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. And also remember, the universe and the divine and your higher power want to see you succeed, want to see you have happiness, want to see you have peace. So don't fight it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Many blessings and much love, my Geminis.